Hello, hello. I think, yeah, we're live. How is it going, Jay? How you doing, my man?
Yeah, not too bad. Yourself?
Pretty sound, mate. Pretty sound, mate. Yes, not bad at all.
Awesome.
Let me just turn down the game, as I can't really hear you. There we go. That's better. Right. Yes. Well, interesting lineup, isn't it? What do you make of it?
Where do I start? It's one of those ones where I'm going to complain a lot, but we're probably going to end up winning like 4-0. Um, but
Probably,
like,
hopefully.
I said to you in our chat this morning that it's almost like Ollie's decided, oh, let me just go pick every out of form player we have.
Yeah.
He comes out and says, oh, it's because we played midweek and now we've got an early kickoff, which isn't fair. Which I don't get me wrong, I do agree. I think they have kind of fucked us over a little bit.
Yeah.
Playing Wednesday, then playing Saturday morning. They've done the same thing to us last season, and I think it was against Everton as well. It was right after the Besiktas game.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I think we played Everton, and I can't remember if we lost or not. I think we did.
Right.
But like the thing is that like I understand that, but like why is McTominay playing then? He's just come back from injury and done 90 minutes on Wednesday.
Yeah, yeah. Absolutely.
You know, all right, the Ronaldo thing I can understand, right? Believe it or not, I can understand that.
Yeah.
Give Cavani a game, you know. Everton are weaker because they haven't got Richarlison or Calvert-Lewin.
Yeah, yeah.
They've got quite a few injuries actually across the board. I can fully understand that. I can get behind that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But like
Sure.
then to play Martial, who just hasn't really done anything with his life
For like a year.
for ages. You know, I don't know. And Lindelof and Varane, I wasn't convinced midweek.
No. And
Varane was fine.
I mean,
but Lindelof wasn't.
Lindelof's still Lindelof, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I mean, can McTominay and Fred run that midfield? I mean, I think Doucouré's a better player than Fred. I think Allen's a better player than McTominay. So
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know.
We're
I
gonna
mean,
get caught out.
I think pound for pound on paper, we should win this game.
Yeah.
In terms of form, Martial's due a goal, Cavani's due a goal.
Bruno's due a goal.
Bruno's always capable, and he's captain. Bruno always plays with a bit more patience when he's captain. He gets involved in the passing and moving more and that, and he helps to run that midfield, doesn't he? So I think I think we see a bit more of a calm performance from Bruno when he's captain, and less of the shooting from 50 yards and stuff like that. So
if we would have played Matic instead of one of Fred or McTominay, probably instead of Fred.
Oh, I think
I wouldn't have minded this.
I think if Matic starts instead of one of those, I think we win the game comfortably because Matic can run the midfield.
Yeah, and like to be honest with you, like obviously the big talking point of this week, which is something I didn't notice when we was doing the watch-along.
Yeah,
is the whole Donny throwing his gum.
I know, yeah. And honestly, I would be like,
I don't blame him.
Yeah, I don't blame him, and surely you try and negate some of that by starting him today. You know what I mean? You go, like, of course, as a, Ollie came out and said, didn't he, that, these lads are professionals and they always have to act professional, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Which, yeah. But also, Donny's been treated like utter rubbish the entire time he's been here. And I think if anyone, if you can give anyone the benefit of the doubt in terms of having a bit of a hissy fit, I think it's Donny. I think it's fair.
Yeah.
Because he was told to go warm up, and then he finishes warm up, comes back, and he sees Fred's undressed, ready to go. It's like, takes the piss, mate. Takes the piss.
It does, yeah. It does.
It's just like Ollie's just having him on. He's just having him on. That's all he's doing at this point. I think I don't see Donny having a career at United anymore, which is sad. Very sad.
But the worst part about it is, right, do you know what, right? I wouldn't even be disappointed if we played him and he was just average.
Yeah, and then you go, fair enough. He's not. If he was no better than Scotty or Fred, you'd be like, well, it doesn't really matter who plays. But he's better than both of them.
But you can't. Like, the thing is, he comes in for games, and he plays well. Better than probably both of them. He plays well, and But the thing is that you can't judge someone either on just one performance. They need a string of games.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
But
when he has played, which hasn't been a string of games, he's still been better.
Yeah. But what I don't understand is that in a game where we decide, okay, we're going to rest Pogba, we're not even going to shoehorn him in on the left, we're going to just rest him. To me, this is a Donny game.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
and instead, what we're doing is essentially we're now playing a back six.
Yeah, again, just like last season.
Yeah, and nothing's changed.
No.
Now, where's the creation coming from in this game?
Because
Wan-Bissaka's scared to cross.
Yeah. Although Wan-Bissaka did have a very good game last time he played.
Yeah, he did, but he still didn't cross.
Yeah, he didn't cross it in, no.
Yeah, so Luke Shaw, who is now going to be babysitting probably Lindelof.
Yeah.
So
I think I don't know if I've got the centre back pairing the right way around. It could be Varane on the left, but
it probably would be the right way round because Varane usually always plays on the right.
Yeah.
But even if it isn't, you've still got someone having to supplement for Lindelof's pace.
Yeah. Or lack of.
Yeah, lack of. Fred and McTominay, I just haven't seen any kind of deep creation, like a ball that Scholes or Roy Keane would be able to play. Like from deep. Like neither of them have it. Bruno has it in his locker, but the thing is at that point, by the time Fred and McTominay got the ball, they slow it down so damn much that the teams are back in position. And I've said and it's something I said last season. It took most of the season for it to dawn on me.
Yeah,
is we always talk about how United can't play against the low block. Man United create the low block because we allow teams to get back into shape.
Yeah,
it's nothing to do about a team going, okay, we're going to play a low block against United because they don't have to say that because we just let them do it.
Yeah.
All the manager of an opposition team against United has to say, just track back.
Yeah.
And guaranteed, we'll give them enough time to settle. Like the thing is that like we were saying in the Villarreal game, we would rather see players attempting to play a ball through when a player makes a run, rather than just hold the ball up
and pass it sideways,
pass it around outside the area. Because the thing is we look great until we get to that final ball. Because by the time we get to that final ball, they've got fucking 11 men in their subs bench behind the ball. Do you know what I mean? It's it's ridiculous. And there's we keep using the words pedestrian, urgency, and things like that. And it's just like, even Fred and McTominay have got it in them.
Yeah, but
to be risk takers and play a ball.
But like since McTominay's come back, he's been dreadful. He has been. He's either been part of the game but not played very well, or he's just been a ghost.
I think with Ollie,
that's it.
I think, and he's alluded to this in so many press conferences.
Yeah,
he for some reason sees McTominay as his Roy Keane, and they're just miles apart.
Yeah, and like he sees McFred as the answer. It's just like, but avoid the question. Just play, never mind the answer. Just avoid the question completely by just having better players or playing better players like Matic and Donny.
The thing is, this is the perfect game for him to try something different as well. Because if he tries something different, like say he decides to play Matic and Donny today, and we get thumped 2 or 3-0 because we lose the midfield for whatever reason.
Yeah.
He could easily just say, like, look, I had to rotate the team heavily. We played midweek. And people would be, I guarantee most of the fans would be like, do you know what, Ollie, it's all right. You know, yeah, it was a tough turnaround. But the fact is that...
Yeah, but when Tommy played 90 minutes, so did Varane, so did De Gea.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, Varane and De Gea, the goalkeepers are different, but so I can understand that. Varane is just different gravy. Yeah. So if he would have changed McTominay and Fred for Matic and Donny, and we would have gone on to lose, he could have used the excuse. It's a get out of jail free card for him. Oh, we played Wednesday, we weren't quite fit. And then you can kind of say, do you know what, at least he tried something different. Fair enough.
Yeah, but you know, he's not started Pogba, which, you know, okay. He's also not started Sancho, ridiculous. And he's not started Ronaldo either. It's just like, so some of your best players and a player that you've wanted for over a year who's now barely playing Sancho because he's not, you know, Sancho's not created anything yet in United shirt. I'm okay with that because
if we add up the transfer values, we've got 3 players on the bench, and just those 3 you mentioned, £190 million worth of player.
Yeah. And like, you know,
and that's like, without Donny, which is another 30 million.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You know, as I've said before, I don't mind that Sancho's not at his best yet because I predicted a slow burn, and it's going to be a slow burn with Sancho. I think, you know, as I said before, next season will be Sancho's season. You know, this season it's just learning the Premier League and you know, learning how to play under Ole, which is not easy, I think, for attacking players right now. Yeah, I just don't, you know, I don't know what the answer is. And I think we'll know, we'll really know all about this team when we're playing against the Liverpool or Man City. You know what I mean? That's when we're going to find out how good we actually are.
See, but even with that, is I disagree with that because, like, to me, we always do well against the big teams.
Yeah. But what I mean is, because we always play the same way against you know, the Evertons and the Burnleys and that. Yeah, because they all low block us, right? Because it's that simple. City and, you know, Chelsea and Liverpool aren't going to low block us. They're going to come at us. Yeah, they're going to come at us. So like we'll be playing a different way. So that's the way that, you know, I think the way that we'll be playing against those teams in terms of going forwards is how we want to see us play week in, week out. But when we're playing against the small teams, there's no urgency and it's pedestrian.
I think I said this to you before that if I was manager of Man United, and imagine I didn't get to pick the team, so this is the team I've got to choose, right? Is I say one thing to them, is like, I want you to go out there after at the first whistle and act like it's the second half and we're 2-0 down.
Yeah.
Imagine a draw is losing.
Yeah, that's it.
Because we play a different breed of football when we go 1 down.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, but
you can't always rely on that.
No, you can't. And you know, also, if we go down today and start to taste the game, Everton have got pace. You know, they do. They have pace, they can easily, you know, look how easily so many teams have broken against us over the past 18 months.
I mean, Villarreal the other day was shocking. I mean, a lot of that probably was down to Delo. He had a really bad game, I thought. Yeah, but like we got, you know, we got battered by Villarreal and managed to come out with a win. You know, now we need to put on a good performance, and we've got McFred in midfield, and we've got you know, not because Lindelof's been picked over Maguire. Maguire's injured, so that's that. But you know, so we've gone with not Sancho. You know, and then obviously Rashford comes back after the international break. So where's Pogba going to play then? Because we've got McFred in midfield, which I still don't understand. We're going to have Rashford on the left, Greenwood on the right, Ronaldo through the middle. So Sancho's not getting games, Lingard's not getting games, Pogba's not getting games. Like, what chance have these world-class players got to get in the team because Ollie's picking and it's all because he's picking McFred. Yeah.
Because say Rashford comes off in a game, and McTominay's on the bench. He's going to move Pogba to the left, and McTominay's going to go midfield.
Yeah.
Just rather than trying Donny there or bringing on Sancho, because Ollie, he does weird stuff all the time, like playing Fred at left back. Although that kind of worked in the end because it was Fred the cross that led to the winning goal. But that was
I mean, it was one of those last ditch. I mean, I'm not going to take it away from Fred because he found Ronaldo.
Yeah.
But Ronaldo gets those balls all day long because he jumps like a salmon, like I said.
He does, yeah.
But like the big issue I'm having with this game is if it's 0-0 at half time,
yeah,
we bring on Ronaldo.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, and in my opinion, like the other day against Villarreal when we needed a goal,
the
game's disappeared for me, by the way.
Yeah, and for me, it's not.
Yeah, when we needed a goal the other day, and the changes we made, they just didn't. Like, I would have gone for a 4-2-4, if I'm honest with you. I'd have gone with Cavani and Ronaldo up top.
Yeah. Hey, viable.
But what we ended up doing is almost making kind of like for like substitutes, except for bringing on Fred at left back.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I think that's just due to having the lack of cover in that position. But still, it's not what I would have done. But
yeah. Viable says the team sheet is a disaster. I think Ole is trying to get fired.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't understand it.
I don't understand it. I mean, if we win, you can't say anything really, can you? You know what I mean?
No.
I think if we win 1-0 through a lucky goal, you can still have discussion. If we win 3 or 4-0, I mean, what can you say? Like, you know what I mean? What can you say at that point?
Like I said, I'm complaining about it now, right? Yeah. I guarantee this is a game where we go and win 4-0 or something.
Yeah. Just to be even more annoying, yeah.
Yeah, because the thing is that I'd rather get peppered today so Ollie realises McFred is not the right combo. But at the same time, I don't want to lose.
Yeah.
So, like, we're stuck in a...
Oh, and the thing as well is, Van der Beek's not coming off the bench in this game. He's got Pogba, Ronaldo, Sancho alongside him. He might as well be in a suit and tie. He's got a 0% chance of getting on the pitch today, unless McTominay gets injured and Fred gets injured. If they both get injured, then we'll see a Donny and Pogba midfield. That's the only. Although Matic is on there, so probably see Matic come on before Donny. If we win, it's still a stupid lineup because Everton are a very organised team. Yeah, and I think so. I want you to do your prediction first because you're the positive one. So you go with your score prediction, Jay.
Do you know what? This gets harder each week now.
It does, yeah.
I'm going to go 2-1 United.
I'm going to go very for the first time ever in my life. I'm going to go very negative. Yeah. I'm going to go 2-0 Everton.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, see, I reckon we're going to go 1-0 down, and I reckon we're going to bring on Ronaldo at half time.
Yeah, but if there's no service to him, how's he going to score a goal?
It's Ronaldo, isn't it? He always seems to find a way. We said that against Villarreal.
I know, but this is crazy. I really think if we lose today, Ollie will be balancing on a knife edge.
I don't think he will be.
No, I don't think he will be. No. I think unless it goes horribly wrong over the next sort of 10 games and we drop down to like bottom Arsenal 3 or Arsenal level and we drop out the Champions League and it's going horribly wrong for Ollie, I think then there'll be discussions about whether or not he's going to be the manager.
But he'll be here to the end of the season, no doubt.
But as long as we can finish in the top 4 and we do okay in Europe, he'll still be here. Rest of the season.
The only way Ollie gets fired, honestly, in my opinion, because he makes Glazer's money year in, year out.
Yeah.
The only way he gets fired is, and no one wants to ever see this in a football team, but is a dressing room mutiny. like they did with Mourinho.
Yeah, if you do with Chelsea and down tools, but I don't think they will.
No,
I can't see it happening.
no. But the end of the day is like, as I said this for a few weeks now, is that it's getting harder and harder to defend him. And
It is,
most days I really have like become more and more Ollie out, and that makes me sad because I do like Ollie.
Yeah, guys, if we lose today, we slated by the pundits, then really have an effect on what clubs do. Yeah, other clubs.
Our clubs don't give a shit.
Do you think the Glazers give a toss about what the British media says about Man United? They couldn't care less, mate. I mean,
as long as they get the money, yeah, as long as they get the money for finishing fourth.
Yeah.
If we finish fifth and we don't win anything, then maybe I can see them doing something.
I could see Ollie going then, yeah.
But
like only if they can line up a manager, I think, beforehand.
Yeah.
Because they want to know who's coming in next before they do anything. I'm not saying he'll be fired, just saying he's making stupid decisions and can't keep doing it. He should be playing a stronger side against Everton. This ain't our strongest side. No, it's not. No, and I love Martial, but he's not good enough anymore. His career's gone off a cliff. I may never know the reasons why that's happened, but it has happened. Greenwood is too selfish to play as a winger. He obviously he will eventually become a striker.
Yeah,
we all know that. Just for now, why isn't Sancho playing then? I understand that. I understand that Ollie's gone.
Selfishness is a good trait in a striker.
Yeah,
but not in a winger.
No, that's it.
That was like when Ronaldo first joined the club back in 2003, and he was really greedy to start with all the step overs and shit.
Yeah.
And
what's happening with BT Sport today?
God knows. But Fergie was just like, one day was just like, yeah, stop this shit.
Yeah.
Like, stop this shit. And over time, he got better. But that's because Ronaldo was never primed to be a striker ever. It's just that he adapted to that in later years.
Yeah. I'm trying to be positive, but oh my god, look at the bench. He's seating our strongest side on the bench. This is a real gamma by Ollie. Okay, bring on the 5-0 and I'll eat my words. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. If it works and we win, 3 or 4 5-0, super. I'll take that. That's fine. But it doesn't change the fact that Ollie's just messing about with the team again. And I understand he's got way too many attacking players. So why didn't Lingard go? Not that I don't want Lingard at United, because he's lately he's been in good form. But why didn't he go? Why didn't Juan Mata go? Mata's not never going to play again.
My opinion of Lingard has changed in the last couple of games, in which that I do want him to stay at United now as a super sub, as long as he's okay with knowing that's his role.
Yeah.
Because I know I know that the young boys he gave away the last goal.
Yeah, but
like the 2 games after
that happens.
The 2 games after that, he 2 Premier League games after that.
Yeah,
he won us the game.
Yeah, that's it.
So it's like he's a perfect player to bring on because he's got energy, he's sprightly, and he's not selfish.
Yeah, Lingard would be perfect this game. He's really in form. I'd definitely switch him for Martial. Lingard should stay and get going to Martial. I mean, that's probably what's going to happen because Lingard really loves United. So
yeah,
I think it's way more likely that he'll stay, and Martial will probably end up going to Barcelona or someone like that.
Yeah.
But the frustrating thing is that we all know that Martial has the ability to turn it on, and Martial could, starting today, start a run of scoring a goal a game for 5 games in a row. He could, you know what I mean? He could play really well today, but I don't know if that's likely. But also Lingard's not a left winger. I know he can play there, but he's not a left winger. He's a 10. He is. He's a number 10. Simple as that.
He's kind of someone you stick up top when we really need a goal.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I think that his little touch for Ronaldo the other day is just so underrated.
Yeah, you see, unlike either Fred or McTominay here, could be dropping in between the back two there, and taking the ball off him like Matic does. Have the salt and ketchup ready, guys, because I'm hoping I'll be eating my words, lol.
That's the thing. But that's the thing. I think I was saying this to Alexi before you came into the chat, Viable. Is that I could see us win. Like me saying all this bad stuff, I could see us winning 4-0. But the thing is that like there's part of me that doesn't want that to happen because I don't want us to then be like, oh, I don't want Ollie to be like, see, I told you.
This is the answer. Like, yeah, cross it. Good lad. You see, there you go. Things happen, Martial.
Oh my God.
You see, service. Look. Yeah. Look what happens when you cross it in, Aaron. Look at what happens when you put service into the box. A chance. Like, more of that.
What is it called the other day? Aaron Wambophobia.
Aaron Wambophobia. And then, like,
he's scared
within 6 minutes here, he's crossed it in. Just cross it in, lad. So all you've got to do is cross it in. Right, let me
I'll be disappointed with that.
He will, but that's a chance, and that's more. Like I think Martial's had more chances already in this game, which is one, than our strikers had through most of the season in a game.
Yeah.
You know, one. Wow, from a cross from the right. Oh my God. From the right back.
We didn't create our first proper chance against Villarreal until like something like 44 minutes or something crazy like that.
Yeah. Like until basically just before half time. Yeah.
And I think a random Pogba shot right from the left as well.
Yeah, great ball from Lindelof. That's one of Lindelof's redeeming features is that his passing range is midfield. You know, midfielder-like, and that's why people keep saying try Lindelof at CDM. It's just like no, he's not. He's never a CDM. He doesn't have the pace. He doesn't have the tenacity. Shattered was up till 5 AM playing a pool tournament 100 miles away. Crawled into bed at 5:30 AM. Made the last 16 playing tomorrow. Top 600 players in Ireland. We're at the tournament. I'm exhausted. Nice, Viable. Nice.
Look, congrats.
Awesome, dude. That's sick, man. Fair dues.
I used to play in county pool tournaments.
Oh, Fred spreading the play. I mean, not very well, but he gave it a go. Fred playing a forward ball. Well in Wambis. Good lad. Look at that tackle. That's a good tackle. That
oddly looked quite bright to start.
Yeah, and Fred and McTominay so far, not bad. Not great, but not bad. You know, Wan-Bissaka even crossed it into the box.
We're in a simulation.
Miracles are possible. I'm playing FIFA,
Yeah, we're 100% in a simulation.
Oh, yeah.
Lindelof's going to score a hat-trick.
All from corners. I mean, again, bright start, and for once, I don't say, but we haven't created any chances. Martial had a chance,
Yeah.
Was it a clear-cut chance? I mean, probably. To be fair, it wasn't a.
Oh, go on.
Oh,
what a ball.
I mean,
you've got to be following that up, but that was a good ball.
I mean, I thought it was a shot. I thought I was having a shot myself, but maybe I'm wrong. We'll see on the replay.
Yeah. I mean, if that was a shot, I feel sorry for him.
See? No, it wasn't. It was a pass. It was a pass. All right.
Into that area of the corridor of uncertainty.
Yeah, that's it. But no one got there. Again, I should have started Ronaldo. Because Ronaldo was getting on the end of that.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like Ronaldo, Cavani can be. Like,
absolutely.
He makes some brilliant runs. I don't think you see Greenwood get into that area, and I think you assume he's just going to bang it at the keeper. So you're hanging back a bit.
They're hanging back a bit. Rebound. Yeah.
So maybe now that they've seen Greenwood's done that.
But like just take a chance. You know, I'd rather see him. I'd rather see him not in that place because he's by the goal line waiting. I'd rather he miss it because Greenwood did have a shot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just take a chance. Take a chance on me.
That song was in my head the first time you said it.
Yeah.
The thing is with United though, is we start games really well, and you think, oh, we look bright, but we need to turn those good early starts into something.
Yeah, that's it. It's sort of the opposite. Oh, great block for Varane. World-class defending from Rafa Varane there. Rolls-Royce defending. Rolls-Royce defending yet again.
Yeah. Lindelof just gets absolutely caught out here.
He does, yeah. Maybe an offside anyway.
Yeah. But Varane didn't know that.
No. Oh, yeah, Varane doesn't care. He'll just block it anyway. Oh, and then
it didn't even go for a corner.
No. Must have come off Rondon there. So
that's what it means to have a quick centre back alongside a slow centre back.
Yeah, exactly. Just comes across and covers. There you go.
Yeah.
I think as well. So last season we would start games poorly, goal or two down, and then play well the second half. This season we're starting games with high energy, but we're still ineffective.
Yeah,
and it's just like at least we're not. I mean, at least we're not starting games poorly.
Yeah,
that's something.
I do want to see us turn this momentum into a goal, because what that does is it brings Everton out a bit, and it just allows us more chance to get a couple more goals.
Yeah,
the problem is that if we're waiting to turn on the going to third or fourth gear till we're 1-0 down, or until it's the 50th or 60th minute, there's more chance you're going to lose games or draw games like that.
Exactly.
So we just need to be chasing that first goal a lot sooner than we have been. I'm not saying they're not trying in games, because of course we're always trying to score, no matter what in the game.
Yeah.
But I think sometimes we do play a little bit too slow, and think, okay, we're on top, we've got possession, but possession doesn't win games.
No,
sadly, which is why most of our games that we lose, we've got the most possession.
So possession alone doesn't win games, no.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah.
I mean, you're more likely to if you've got the ball all the time. Then you can do something with it. Then but without Pogba, without Ronaldo, without Sancho, all creative players, Martial is not in form. Other than Bruno and Cavani and maybe Greenwood, where's it coming from? I mean, Rondon going over way too easily there, and the referee deciding to just give him a free kick. But okay, I thought
okay.
I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Let's just see this again. Oh, come on!
He goes over so softly.
I mean, that wasn't even a challenge. He had his arm on his back. That was it, and he went over like he'd been pushed. Come on.
Like he's been shot.
Yeah. Modern football for you. Turn my phone off vibrate so I don't get any notifications come through.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Yeah. Martial with a good clearance there.
Good clearance.
And he's chasing it down as well. Oh, I just couldn't quite keep it in. Right, Tony, you do defensive duties and that.
Which is something we haven't seen from him enough in the past.
In the past, yeah, and I think that's coming through now because his forward game has suffered so much that he's just having to play. Having to work. He's working hard for the team a lot more. Mason Greenwood back there defending.
Everton have got a couple of little dangerous balls into the box, so we've got to be wary of that.
Yeah. But keep him close, Fred. That's it.
Yeah, because Gray's quite dangerous. He's so quick.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. That's so similar to the Wan-Bissaka one.
Yeah, let's just see this again. Yeah, I mean, sure pushed him.
Arm in the
So
back.
sure pushed him. It was maybe a bit soft, but sure pushed him. So it's a free kick. Sadly,
no, it's definitely a free kick.
That one's a free kick. Yeah, you know, I'll always have hold my hands up when it's a free kick and say, yeah.
Yeah. No, it's definitely a free kick.
It's just soft.
Well, no, it's more silly than soft.
Yeah, silly. Yeah, that's it. Ooh, heart in mouth there for a second. That was moving, wasn't it? That was moving.
Is De Gea rooted, or does he know that's going wide? No, he knew. I think he was. Yeah, I think he knew.
Yeah, you can easily see that. That's going wide all day. Just from our camera angle, it's hard to see, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Go on, Aaron. Good lad. Found Mason. Good header from Varane. Didn't get it the second time though. Lindelof scooped it.
Yeah.
Good enough. Good enough.
I was going to say, when you got someone like Damari Gray on your back, that's the last thing you want to do is a short scooped pass.
I mean, look how high up Fred and McTominay are there. That's better. Yeah. Better. I prefer them to be up there, to be honest. That's a good pass. McTominay, corner. Keep the momentum going, lads. There's a bit
Greenwood and Wan-Bissaka are playing really well.
Yeah.
It's been a long time since I said we've looked more effective down the right than the left.
Yeah, our left's looking a bit nullified at the moment. I mean, Shaw's probably our best player on the left right now. Sadly for Martial. I mean, if Martial pops him with a header now, then great. But
Yeah.
Bruno with the corner, short to Greenwood. Cross it in.
Oh,
it's McTominay, I think, under that. Still trying to head it back across. Everton on the break. Here's what I was talking about. Varane with half a header. Out to it. Cavani's out there at right back.
That's what I like to see, though.
Yeah. Mason does well to keep it. Bruno. Oh, Greenwood.
Oh, lucky. That little nutmeg from Bruno, though, was cheeky.
It was, but
It nearly pulled off, but
he did, yeah, but
I'm not going to hate it.
No. Well, if we concede a goal, then I'm going to hate it, but
Oh yeah. If we did, I'd be raging. But...
Yeah, but we didn't there, so.
Megs.
Yeah, Megsies. Everton goal kick. Luke Shaw comfortably onto the loose ball. Take me home. Hey, it's our intro music.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Bruno Fernandes with a crossfield pass towards Mason Greenwood. Headed out by Digne. Or Luca Dean, whatever his name is.
Luca Dean. Reminds me of a... They took our jobs!
Luca Dean. Go on, Tony.
I mean, it was a cross.
It was a poor cross, but it was good work on the left, but there was only Cavani in the box, really. Greenwood's on the far side.
Varane is just meeting like every ball.
Yeah, but McTominay just refuses to jump for headers, doesn't he?
Yeah, it's like I'm sure he's scared of jumping.
Yeah, or heading, or both.
He's like, he's like one of our tallest players as well.
Yeah, and unless it's like, to be fair, if it's in the box and it's it's a cross in towards the goal or something, then McTominay will head it. But in the middle of the park, or if it's a non-threatening cross or pass or whatever, then he just won't head it. He just watches it and then tries to do something with it, but it's too late by then because the opposition player's on you. Only Cavani in the box. Where's the box overload, boys? Come on. Fred with a cross. Cavani! Oh! Best cross of the game so far from Fred. Best cross I'll say that one more time. Best cross of the game so far from Fred. he's trying. I think he's trying to earn his Brazil card back. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, I know he plays for the team, but he's got to earn that card back.
They took it off of him.
Great ball into Cavani. That.
Yeah.
Very good cross from Fred.
Need more of that.
Yeah, more crosses, please. But again, you know, our best attacker of headers on crosses is on the bench.
Yeah. Though, if there was a freeze frame of that, I didn't know the outcome, and they said, "Oh,
yeah, what happens next?"
Yeah, what happens next?
Like, Cavani scores.
Cavani scoring that.
Yeah. Oh, Fred.
I don't mind that.
I don't mind the foul, but he should have had more control of the ball to start with.
Yeah, but it's Fred, isn't it?
It is. I was about to say, like, he's having a decent game so far, but then he went and did that. Oh. Yeah. I think with that header, he had a decision to make whether he goes for power or he goes for placement, and he went for power. I think not that it's on Fred, but I think the cross just hung in the air just a little bit.
Yeah,
and like
Ronaldo has those amazing like neck muscles that he can get placement and power.
Yeah, that's it. Brandon McTominay going for the same ball in the air there. Was it Shaw? I don't know. It was one of them. Yeah, they're both blonde. They're both, with a shaved head. That wasn't Rondon. That was Yerry Mina. You donut. Yeah, commentator get the name completely wrong there.
Commentator being a racist? Not joking.
Quoting
the other day, what was it? It was Ronaldo and Greenwood. They were wearing like exactly the same thing with the same colour boots.
Yeah.
And in the end, I just stopped commenting on who it was.
Yeah, just like United playing it forwards.
That's exactly that. Good play from Ronaldo there.
Yeah.
No, a good play from United there.
From United there, yeah, exactly, yeah.
Because we both just kept on getting it wrong all the time.
Yeah.
Because we wasn't watching it on the best quality stream either.
No, exactly. I think, Wan-Bissaka attempted to cross it, wins a corner. So cross it, Wan-Bissaka. Just cross it. Because,
look how
corner.
Much money's on that bench.
Oh, look at the quality of that bench. But none of them are on the pitch, so what's the point?
I know.
Yeah. Bruno's corner. Red. Out to Bruno.
Bruno's crossing is so hit and miss. It's actually frustrating.
Yeah. Why isn't Ollie on it, just in the technical area? Just sitting there, legs crossed with Michael Carrick.
Do you want to know why? Because do you know, like a restraining order, you have to stay 100 meters away. I think he has the opposite of that, where he has to stay within 5 meters of Carrick at all times. Otherwise, he'll have a panic attack or something.
Oh, Fred.
There's the obligatory old Fred, first one of the day.
Yeah, and I don't enjoy doing it. I really don't. It's just you have to sometimes. Great block from Lindelof.
That nearly ended up as a
goal.
goal.
Come on, Bruno.
Bruno's like, Fred, fuck off, I'm not passing it to you.
Yeah. After that clanger, Cavani playing right centre back right now.
And I thought Ronaldo was dropping deep to get the ball. That's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
But Cavani's different breed though, right? Because like when obviously he is injury prone. He gets a lot of knocks.
Yeah. Strains.
But when he's fit, he's
a beast.
Energy levels are just unmatched.
Yeah, he's an absolute beast. He really is. Like, you could see that Ronaldo was starting to tire towards the end of the game.
Yeah.
But he was alert enough to put away a chance in front of goal. That's all you need. Martial.
And I think after taking him off against young boys, I think Ollie was like, I'm not going to make that same mistake again. Yeah. That's why he didn't. I think if we would have beat young boys quite comfortably, even at 10 men, I reckon Ronaldo would have come off against Villarreal.
Maybe, yeah. Oh, Fred. Oh, he kept it. Okay, well.
He managed to accidentally do like a quite effective dummy.
Yeah. Got on target. Right.
I don't mind Greenwood shooting from there though.
No, I don't, yeah.
We saw that Ronaldo's first goal where he hits it with power sometimes and the keeper spills it.
Yeah. Well, for a change of pace, I'm going to go to the toilet. So hopefully we'll score.
Yeah, hopefully.
Oh, yeah, what's happening here then?
Yeah, Luca Dean went over and McTominay tried to forcibly pick him up, and then the players just started like a Royal Rumble. And
oh, okay.
Yeah, and yeah.
So a whole lot about not much, right?
Yeah. It's, literally, I didn't really see what happened.
Like, that's another reason why I like Cavani. He'll always just stand in front of whoever's causing problems and be like, go on then.
Yeah.
What do you want? I'm from South America, mate. You know nothing. Where are you from?
So South America. Yeah, I mean, he's Colombian, isn't he?
Oh, yeah. I'm from Uruguay, mate. You have no idea. I said South America because I couldn't remember in the moment where Cavani's from. Just like Cavani, South America. Uruguay.
Cavani from Earth.
Earth. I'm from Earth, mate. Where are you from?
That's one thing I do miss about United, though. Back in like the Roy Keane days.
Oh yeah,
where, Roy Keane would just like leave one on a player just to be like, right, I'm here.
Yeah, I mean, you just can't do it anymore, can you? Because it'll just get pulled up on VAR and you'll get sent off.
Yeah. Because that was always what used to win us a lot of the midfield battles. Because a lot of like midfielders would be like, all right, I'm not going to go toe to toe with him then.
Yeah. I mean, like imagine if VAR was around when Keown had to go at Van Nistelrooy and did that jump thing on him. It would have been sent off right there and then.
Yep.
Singing Ronaldo's name and he's not even on the pitch. Great block from Luke Shaw there. Really good block from Luke Shaw, that. Looks how many passes
31
sideways.
minutes, though, and 31 minutes, nothing to really show for it, though.
Nothing to show for it. But once we've made chances, though...
we've played better than we did against, say, Villarreal.
Yeah, absolutely. We've been making chances that have been decent chances as well, not just a half. Maybe he could have scored if he'd done something a bit mad. No, actually good chances. Cavani's one is the best one, definitely. It's like Cavani actually had a chance to score. Oh my god. Wasn't a total graveyard shift, Cavani. And McTominay just wouldn't go for it there.
And the stream gets a cameo from Emerin Owanzi.
Yeah. Lindelof at right back. That's not good. Good block from Godfrey there.
Yeah.
Bruno misplacing a pass for once. Oh, De Gea with a good save. Everton are definitely improving in this game now.
They are.
De Gea, the best keeper in the world.
One thing you did miss when you were away is Greenwood take on 4 players. And
nice.
Then switched the play to Martial on the other wing, who took on 2 players.
Yeah.
And then passed it back to Bruno. Bruno whipped in this beautiful ball to Wan-Bissaka on the back post.
Yeah.
He just took his eye off the ball. It's like, when you miss in tennis, when you miss the ball, it's like I had a hole in my racket. It's like he had a hole in his foot. Which is a shame because we had 3 players running in. All he had to do was get a little touch on that, and that goes right across the centre.
Yeah.
It was unfortunate, but it was good. Greenwood he just took on 4 players.
Yeah.
And it's something with Greenwood, he can do it. You just don't see it very often.
No.
Yeah,
a card for Mason Greenwood. Oh, it's because he knows that Wan-Bissaka is nowhere near him, so he could just run with it.
Because Wan-Bissaka was flawed. Yeah. Don't you reckon Mason Greenwood always looks like a kid that's just lost his dog? Doesn't he? He always looks really sad. Even when he's got nothing to be sad about, he always just want to go give him a hug and say it'll be okay.
Yeah, I can't. I was trying to do it then, but I can't. just looks weird. It doesn't matter if you've had 7 days or 3 to prepare for a game. You just get on with it. When you're a top quality team, you don't have that excuse because the whole idea is to. That's not a yellow card.
It's Mike Clattenburg, isn't it?
Yeah. It's like when you're a top team and you're playing 3 games a week consistently.
That should be a yellow.
You're used to it.
I mean, he pulls out, so.
Yeah. Pulls out.
Pull out game strong.
Yeah. It better be after his stint in the England team with Mason Mount. Anyway, it's a bit like playing FIFA. It really is. It's like, misplaced that pass.
Yeah.
Frustration.
Just kind of switched off a bit.
Oh, great block from Wan-Bissaka again.
Tell you what, our defence are keeping us in this.
They are, yeah. Our back 5 keeping us in the game. Too much on that for Martial. Throw in though. We'll take that. You know what I mean? Decore in a great position there, and Wan-Bissaka got across.
Yeah.
Not much Varane can do that. Ooh.
The thing is that they're getting a lot of luck on the edge of the area, you know, like these cutbacks. Like, where are Fred and McTominay? That's their job. That's their area to be governing.
That's where Matic would be if he were playing.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying.
And like, I know he can't play 90, but he can play an hour. You know what I mean? Just play a match for an hour. Cavani and Fred not on the same wavelength.
Fred does well to keep it alive, though.
Martial's cross. Bruno, bit unlucky that. McTominay does well to win it. Mason Greenwood. With quick feet. Tominay's cross. Martial there again. Hooked away. Wan-Bissaka tries to find Greenwood with a weird backheel pass thing. Don't know what it was. I don't know how to describe it.
Spider leg.
Yeah, spider leg. I think it was the studs actually. Thinking about it. Use the studs. Spider studs. Does whatever spider studs can. On the 20th we're playing Atalanta. A week on Wednesday.
Yeah, we've got Leicester before that on the 16th, but obviously we're going into the international break after this.
Yeah, and we need to go into the international break with a win. Really do.
Well, whoever wins this game goes top.
Yeah.
So, I mean, obviously I'll probably only be until
tomorrow or whatever.
This evening or tomorrow,
yeah.
But
it's it's still big. Like you've got to keep that pressure on the biggest teams.
Yeah, keeping your name in the hat.
Go on, Fred. Well, he did get there, but
done well enough. Yeah.
Well in, Bruno. That was a good tackle from Bruno. That's a good tackle from Bruno. He got the ball. What are you talking about? Is that as Andre Mariner, isn't it?
Is it Mariner?
I think so. I think it's Andre Mariner. He's one of the few Premier League referees that I recognise. Cavani.
I mean, he had his head shoved down then.
Yeah, he was trying to pull the Everton player's shirt off though, wasn't he?
Yeah,
He was trying to tear his shirt off basically to stop him. Yerry Mina, De Gea. Yeah, Everton players surrounding De Gea there to stop him doing the quick release. Long ball. Ray got there ahead of Greenwood. Great pass from Greenwood, that. Really good pass.
De Gea's distribution has been so much better this season.
Yeah. It would have been longer to prepare. Like half our squad didn't play on Wednesday, so I think Fred and McTominay are having a better game than they have had recently, but still
very average.
Still average. But again, I like how high up the pitch McTominay is there.
Yeah. Fred's been better than, arguably, been better than McTominay.
Yeah.
Be interesting to see what he does at half time.
Nothing. I'm gonna predict that he's gonna.
Yeah,
like,
well, I mean that would be my prediction.
Yeah, they'll probably do nothing at half time. Yeah. Like, it's all right setting out a team and trusting that team, but you have to make changes. It's
the ref's Michael Oliver.
Michael Oliver, that's it. That's it. Not Andre Mariner, Michael Oliver. It was one of them. You know, like, Sir Alex Ferguson put out teams and then made changes. It doesn't matter. Oh, well, that's not working, or that player's not playing well. Take him off. Simple as that. Don't play well, you come off. You know, Rooney, Ronaldo, Tevez, Berbatov, didn't matter. Not playing well, off you come. That's it. Varane, brilliant. Good head of that. Well, in McTominay, although that was, you know, played at him, so you sort of expect him to make that. That's a good pass from Fred. Go on, Mason.
Better from Fred. The first time
pass wasn't great there from Mason Greenwood. Oh. Looks short. Decent cross. Ooh, towards Cavani.
That's better from, like, United playing that first time ball.
Yeah, first time ball, one touch football. Fred playing a good pass. More of that, you know. Yeah, Lindelof doing the only thing he knows how to, sideways. You know, unless he plays a 50-yard pass over the top, that's the only other pass he can play. Or what? Cavani's on a wavelength, and McTominay's just never on that same wavelength.
Yeah.
Never will be.
And you can't really coach that either. It's just like a natural instinct.
Yeah, which McTominay doesn't have because he's not good enough. McTominay could come and, you know, win us the game today. He's still not good enough to be a United player. He's not. I mean, you know, again, he's playing better than he has recently, which, you know, but that's not hard, is it? Bruno, into Martial. Yeah! Anthony Martial proving us wrong. Proving us wrong, Martial.
What a finish.
It's the only way he's going to do it, by scoring goals, Anthony Martial. Top class finish, that. What do they say? Starting today, Martial? Maybe. Great build up there into Bruno. And Bruno, just about the right way to pass that. Martial.
I mean, he's still got a lot to do.
We have, Martial. But look at this finish. Near post as well.
I mean, Martial still had a lot to do when that ball comes in. He's got two defenders on him.
He does.
He has to get the right height on it.
Near post as well is more difficult. Smashed it past Pickford.
Pickford thinks he's going for the far left.
Tony Martial. Tony Martial scores again. 50 million down the drain. 50 million down the drain. Martial. Ronaldo going, yeah. All right. It was a good finish.
Now this makes, if we can hold on, or maybe even get another, who knows, this makes the second half a lot more interesting.
Yeah.
Because now Everton have to actually come out at us.
They do. Big goal for Martial, though. Very big goal for Martial, that.
It is.
And there it is. There's the song. And down the drain, Tony Martial scores again. Yeah, good. Our dominance of large parts of the first half. Not all the first half. Everton have dominated as well.
Yeah.
But our moments of minutes here and there of dominance have paid off now. Martial, I'm sure, with some weird combinations there.
Yeah, it's funny how, like, he scores a goal and he's got this confidence now to do these little flicks. And
yeah. straight away, like. Fred. Bit unlucky there, Fred. Not really his fault. Lindelof, good lad. Lindelof winning a header. Forward passing. Look at this. First touch football. Wan-Bissaka, McTominay, and Fred involved and Lindelof. Oh! That little touch. No, McTominay doesn't have the skill to get around defenders. Unfortunately.
Yeah. Surprised it's only 2 minutes of added time after Royal Rumble.
Look short. Out to Martial. Into Cavani. Back to Martial. Martial shoots. Oh. It was on target. It was on target. Bit of a floater. Not like no real power in it, unfortunately, but really good.
But better.
The really good one-touch football again.
Yeah, like I keep like, where has this been?
I don't know, mate. I don't know. You know, like that actually felt like a team goal though. That wasn't, you know, Moments United. That was a team goal. That was, you know, four, 5, 6 players involved in a move that led to a goal, not just you know, crossing it in. Ronaldo touches it down. Lingard touches it back, and Ronaldo scores.
Yeah,
like that. That's a moment.
Football.
Yeah, it was just good football. That.
Yeah.
Oh, look at Fred breaking lines. Good God.
We're in a simulation, I told you.
We are. Yeah, like, you know, I think Fred's actually having a good game. It's not great, but it's a good game.
McTominay's been very average, but Fred's been
much better. You know, Fred's been almost Brazilian. Greenwood, cross deflected. Bit unlucky there. That deflection. At 1-0 at half time. I mean, how often have we got to say that this season?
Yeah, few and far between.
Good first half. Good first half. Not perfect, but with the squad that we've got out, good first half. Solid.
Everton have been unlucky in the sense that they've kind of been how we usually are.
Yeah, and I think
getting to like good positions, but there's no final product.
Yeah, that's it. And I think
our defense have been shit hot. Like Varane, for me,
Varane's been ridiculous. Yeah,
Varane and De Gea this game. Even Wan-Bissaka's had
Wan-Bissaka's been making good blocks and crossing it in. He's been crossing it in.
Yeah, Shaw's made a couple of really good blocks as well.
Yeah, he has. And
I mean, the only player I'd say that's played below average has probably been McTominay.
Yeah, I think
Cavani's done his defensive duties. Bruno's done his Bruno thing.
Yeah, and you know, Cavani's had a chance that he hit the target. I mean, it got saved unfortunately, but he hit the target.
Yeah.
Yeah, as you say, and like, you know, I think after the first sort of 15 minutes when Lindelof looked very shaky, I think he's settled down.
Yeah.
I think, you know, again, not amazing, but he's been solid. You know, good blocks, good headers. You know, hasn't given the ball away in stupid positions or anything like that. So, yeah, 100%. You know, it's been okay. It's been okay. You know, are we going to go on to win this game? I don't know, because Everton are still dangerous. They just don't. You know, they haven't been able to find that killer pass. And you know, a few times they've come close. There's, you know, someone's been there to block or tackle or whatever. So I think you know, which, you know, is not finding the pass, isn't it? But yeah, I think you know, Greenwood's looked very lively. Martial scored. You know, and as I say, I think, you know, it's been said for years, isn't it? You know, form is only temporary, but class is permanent.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, Martial with a fantastic finish, you know, brilliant finish that. So, you know, two defenders running full pelt at him, and you know, to beat Pickford near post as well by lashing it in. You know, that was the strike of a forward with confidence. That which, you know, you wouldn't expect, but mashed it in. It's great. It's really great. Looking forward to the second half now.
Yeah, I know this is not football related. I just sent you a meme that was just sent to me that I think you'd appreciate, and I'm going to find Kerry on Discord and send it to her as well.
Oh, the ring of it. Mom's about when Legolas killed her, Gimli canted its teeth.
I love that one.
So she made the Uruks lose their appetite. So the Eye of Sauron looked away. That's funny.
Yeah, I know it's random, but it got sent to me. I was like, Alexi would appreciate this.
Yeah. So 1-0 half time. Absolutely, fantastic that we've taken the lead. I think Martial desperately needed a goal, and he put that one away very clinically as well. Brilliant. I think more so the thing that I'm happy with most in this game so far, after my negativity at the start, is that we're making chances. We're making decent chances as well. Still I'd say not enough good chances because because arrogantly we're Manchester United. But we are making chances again. I think Fred's had a solid game so far. Not as good as he was a couple of years ago when he was smashing it week in week out and was on track to be one of the players of the season. But you get back up to that level by bit by bit sometimes, and he's improved massively. I think the fact that he played like 20 minutes on Wednesday. So he was sort of rested, I guess, because he is first choice in that position, isn't he? So he was rested for the Villarreal game, and he looks like he's back and he's ready to perform well. We still haven't had the obligatory "Oh Fred" moment, but as I say, I'd rather that happens in the opposition half than our half, and it was and it was in the Everton's half. So it's not the end of the world. When it happens 15 yards from goal, that's when it's a problem. Thankfully, it was the other side of the halfway line.
I think as well is that it just makes the second half more interesting now because Everton are going to have to come out a bit more.
Yeah, and I'd feel a bit better about it if we had Rashford on fit and available and on the pitch because of his pace. But Greenwood and Martial aren't slow, and Bruno. We've seen Bruno hit 50-yard passes before, so it's honestly if we go 2-0 up, if we go 2-0 up, we might see Donny. That's one of those things. If we start winning 2 or 3-0 in the second half, I think that gives Donny a chance to come on the pitch because Ollie will go. Now Donny can play. Now that the game's done, Donny can play. Now that it doesn't matter anymore, Donny can play.
Yeah, exactly.
I think if Everton equalise, you'll have no chance. I've no chance then because then Pogba, Matic, Ronaldo, Sancho even. But if we go 2 up, 3 up, we might see Donny weirdly. Although it wouldn't be for the right reasons, but I'd rather him play than not. So for large parts of the game, McTominay was again just a bit of a ghost. But I did notice him because he was up the pitch rather than just sitting at the back. There was a point where both Fred and McTominay were very high up the pitch. Sort of like 10 yards from the opposition penalty box, which is just like. Okay.
Yeah, and Greenwood's had a fantastic game as well. He's I
think man of the match performance so far from Greenwood.
Yeah, well, I think it's really hard to gauge because obviously you also have Varane and De Gea that just sublime.
Yeah, like solid, and Bruno got the assist. Martial nowhere near man of the match, but he scored a goal. So
yeah,
so that that puts that adds points to his performance, doesn't it? But it doesn't mean that he's played well because he's played okay on the left. I think he looks way more comfortable there than up front, obviously.
Oh yeah.
Look at that touch from Bruno as well, just to bring the ball under control. That's a world class touch. That. And Martial just sweeps it in. Bang! Have that back of the net.
Slightest deflection just took that
Loaf of bread. Yeah. Proper loaf of bread with that, mate. Right in the bread bin. Right in the bread bin.
Yep.
Which is what we like to see. As I say, if Martial can start scoring every week, not that he'll play every week, but every game he plays and he scores a goal, that's more good problems for Ollie, isn't it? It's just like, wow, Martial's in form. I mean, when on the last international break, he played in all 3 games. He started 2 and came off the bench in the other for France, didn't he?
Yeah, and he scored as well.
Yeah, exactly. He played really well, and then hasn't played for United since until today. And he scores a goal. It's like, there you go. All you got to do, just play him. And I think I'm really hoping that Martial can have a big season for us, because if he's having a big season, then and Ronaldo, and Ronaldo's Ronaldo, and we've got Greenwood on fire because Greenwood's always on fire basically. Rashford comes back and plays well. Our front line is just like, it doesn't matter who you play. You know what I mean? Like, we won't look at a lineup with Martial and then go, not sure. If Martial's scoring every time he plays, it'll be unlucky to be on the bench then. You know what I mean? Like, it's, and this is maybe, if we can get through this game and not have to bring Ronaldo, if Ronaldo comes on and we're winning 3-0 and Ronaldo comes on, great. More goals, please. But, if we get through this game without having to bring Ronaldo on to win us the game, that's good. It's a good thing.
Yeah, it is.
It's a good thing.
Yeah.
The only negative being that means we'll see McFred more. I mean, not that we weren't going to anyway, because we definitely are. Because Ollie pretty much said that that he's going to keep playing McFred. He basically said that.
Yeah.
But then where does Pogba play? And if Pogba's not playing because he's playing McFred, Pogba's out the door. Which means we're probably going to be stuck with McFred even longer. Which hopefully it's an Alan Hansen moment. You never win anything with the kids, so you never win anything with McFred. Maybe we will. Knows? Who knows, man? Maybe we will. I mean, it was more never with anything with McFred and Magaluf, because obviously last season was Maguire and Lindelof, and that that was a disastrous centre back pairing for like 99% of the games. They played together. Linderan, yeah. Oh, Linderan, that's all right. But once Maguire's back, our back line is sorted. I mean, I think it's ridiculous that they got Bay to sign a new contract.
Yeah,
like, Bay's not playing this season, is he? He's just not. Like, he's sitting as far back as Phil Jones at this point. He's never going to get a game. Especially now that we're at the Carabao Cup as well. I mean, if we draw Halifax Town in the FA Cup or something like that, then they'll get 1 game. But that's
still pick Phil Jones over him.
Yeah, I mean, playing against a team like that in the FA Cup, playing, I'll play 1 game. You can't base your career off that, can you? So
nah, not at all.
And I wouldn't be surprised to see Donny leave in January. It might be on loan. It could go the same way as Jesse. Maybe Van der Beek goes to Everton. I know Everton still really want him on loan. Maybe Donny goes to Everton and tears it up for half a season. Pogba leaves in the summer. Donny comes back, and we see maybe Basuma and Donny van der Beek as our midfield. I'll be all right with that. Anything but McFred, please.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's not that I don't want Fred and McTominay to fail at United. It's just neither of them are centre defensive midfielders, and they're both playing that role.
The thing is that there is a level of natural ability.
Yeah.
Like, you could be as hard working as anything.
Yeah.
Like, all right, so let's take the Messi and Ronaldo debate, right?
Yeah.
So Messi is naturally gifted.
Yeah, 100%.
Right? Ronaldo is hard work. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, he had talent, obviously.
Yeah.
But like Messi was like different levels. Like he was generational talent.
Yeah, and Ronaldo was potential.
was potential that he put in the effort to get where he is.
Yeah, and continues to put in the effort.
Yeah, but both of those players still had a natural ability, right?
Yeah.
Fred and McTominay could work as hard as they want. There is that little part that just says that they don't have that natural ability to be able to be a midfield pairing that's going to win the league.
To be world class. They're not world class players.
And I think that if we got in a Declan Rice and you played like Declan Rice and Fred or Declan Rice and McTominay, I still don't think they're good enough. I think they're then just being carried by Declan Rice.
Yeah, and they're good
Bring
squad
them off
players.
The bench, fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah. They're good squad players, but they're never, I still agree with the with the idea that that they're never going to win anything with McFred. You're just not. With one of them in the squad, in the team starting week in week out, maybe because if you've got if you've got like, I'd still prefer Fred and Pogba, Matic and McTominay, Matic and Fred. Any of those combinations, you know what I mean? Combinations of those, just not McFred.
But Fred's been weird this game. He's been doing one-touch football. He's had a couple of little mistakes.
Yeah,
but the stuff that he has done right, he's done like.
He's played some good forward passes, and
it's not just been safe play from him, because usually he's just so safe.
So safe sideways and that sort of sideways passing, and
and very very mundane football.
With no creativity, whereas he's been able to show off his Brazil today. I
mean, for the second half, I would switch McTominay for Donny, but I don't think that will happen.
No, or Fred for Matic, one of them. But again,
I mean, for me,
Fred's the better player, but
I was going to say, for me, Fred doesn't deserve to come off right now.
No, but Ollie doesn't seem to work that way, does he? So
yeah, he doesn't. But again, that's what I'm saying. If it was me,
of course.
But it's like I don't think. I think I reckon Donny would have played this game if there wasn't the Gumgate incident.
Yeah.
I reckon he may have even played.
Maybe, but I don't know. I kind of doubt it.
Well, playing Martial and Cavani, making these big changes, you never know. Again, Ollie's one of those ones you can't read.
No, but this is what Ollie does, though. He grinds out results with McFred. This is it's a safety blanket, isn't it?
The thing is that I don't understand it either. Because,
no, I don't.
Honestly, with McFred, we should not be winning the games we're winning.
Yeah. Well, one of the ways when I used to play competitive Magic the Gathering, just you don't win a game by playing to not lose. You win a game by playing to win.
Yeah.
And Ole plays a lot of games to grind out results to which means to not lose the game.
Yeah.
Whereas we should, we're Man United, we should be playing to win the game.
Oh yeah, from minute 1 to minute 90.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't, that way of thinking just isn't ever good enough, is it?
It'd be interesting to see where we go from here.
Yeah. It will be. At least give me some salt, says Viable. Well, I think a second goal, especially an early second half second goal, would be spot on, I think.
Yeah.
McTominay. See, McTominay's passing sometimes just not good enough, is it?
No. I mean, if I was Rafa right now in the Everton dressing room, I would say, keep playing your game.
Yeah.
Because they could have broken us a few times. If it weren't for individual brilliance from Varane and De Gea and Shaw and Wan-Bissaka. Yeah. And as a unit as well, not just individual, actually.
Yeah.
But they did get close on a few occasions. I mean, I don't think they've had I think they might have had one, kind of clear-cut chance.
Oh, that was almost very good, that. Yeah. Well, the one that De Gea saved was
Fred.
Yeah, well played, Fred. The one that De Gea saved was a good chance, I'd say. But
yeah. I guess the Will Keane one as well. The header.
The header, yeah.
But like other than that, like they haven't really knocked on the door too much. But there's not saying that they won't.
No, that's it.
I mean, I'd be shocked if Martial played 90 minutes because he's not going to be game fit.
No.
So I can see Ronaldo coming on for Martial.
Yeah. Any ketchup says viable. If we go 2 up, then salt and ketchup, mate. Yeah, fine. But for now, we're just gonna hold our breath a little bit.
Yeah, and if it goes 3-0, we'll give you the chips for free.
Yeah. I like how Shaw doesn't really have the ball on that.
He never does.
No, he doesn't. Greenwood's on target. On target. Calvin Woods toasted with American cheese, pickles, lettuce. Mate, if we get, as I say, if you go 2-3 up, you can have whatever you want.
Yeah, I'm not giving you American cheese. American cheese, that ain't cheese, it's plastic.
Yeah. Good block there
nice
from
Gouda.
Aaron.
It's a nice Gouda.
Gouda? Yeah.
You'll have a Gouda time.
No creativity at all from McTominay.
Pickles are really hit and miss for me, by the way. I know it's really random. He said pickles. I don't mind pickles in a burger.
That was a really poor pass. Everton.
Sometimes I hate it.
Yeah.
But sometimes I love it. It's really weird. I'll eat pickles out of a jar, though.
Yeah.
At Christmas, buying gherkins. Oh, especially the sweet gherkins.
You see, and like, that was a good example there of McTominay. No creativity. He ran left, and then he turned around, ran right, and passed it sideways. Just like, I don't think I ever saw Paul Scholes do that.
No.
Run left. Well, I say run. Jog left, jog right, and then play it sideways. Like, I don't think Scholes ever did that. You know, like Scholes would make a decision and pass it. That's it. Done. Pickles are divine on a burger or in a sub. I just don't like pickles, so I have no horse in this race at all.
Like I said, it all depends on the burger. I had a burger from a restaurant called Gaucho's.
Yeah. Which
is like an Argentinian steakhouse in central London. Quite fancy. And they had like this relish in their burger, which was really nice, and it went really well with the pickles.
Yeah.
But if you have it like good pass, yeah. But if you have it from like a shit burger, then the pickles just taste vinegary.
Yeah. Martial, it's alright, it happens, you know, like disappointing, yes, but not dreadful. Just sometimes your pass doesn't quite. Yeah, we are doing good with our press at the moment. How anyone can put cucumber in a sub is beyond me. I hate cucumbers.
I love cucumber. I could sit if I had one, I could sit there and eat a whole cucumber with no dip.
Oh, good lord, no. I don't mind it on a burger, but that's about it. To be honest, or you know, in a nice salad, fine.
Yeah, I used to, when I was younger, and my mum used to do side salads with dinner. She'd always cut me a big chunk of cucumber off.
That was a really big goal for Martial, I think. Get a season up and running at last. We're doing really well at stopping Everton from even coming forwards at the moment.
Yeah. Started the second half like we started the first. Now we just need to push for that second.
Yeah, push that second. Yeah, I can think of better things to do with one. I bet you can, viable. Calm Varane. That's it. Nice. Come on, United. You need to start putting teams like this away. We do. Yeah, we do. We just need to keep control of the game for now. Keep control of the game. Keep pushing. Keep probing. Get McTominay off.
Yeah.
I mean,
At this point in time, I think I'd rather play with 10 men than McTominay.
I mean, look at that pass. What was that, Scotty? We had possession and just pissed it away.
Was that even two?
I don't know.
It was in like the middle of two United players.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Just bring on Pogba, please. McTominay needs to come off. I'd rather, you know...
We're talking about Donny and Matic. I keep forgetting we've got Pogba on the bench.
Yeah.
It's just like, it just seems unreal, doesn't it, that we've got all these superstars on the bench.
On the bench. But, I mean, it's working. I think the biggest thing from this game, honestly, is that we're playing as a team.
Yeah. Oh, that was unlucky.
That was a bit. Like... Oh... That's Sancho.
Oh, Sancho's coming on.
All right. Might be
I don't mind that. Greenwood, maybe, or Greenwood or Martial. I'd say Martial probably because he's
probably Martial, yeah, but
yeah, he's a bit unfit.
I think Martial's having you know, he's having an okay game. Scored a goal. I mean, you know, do you like, you know, destroy his confidence by taking him off? No,
I think that it's building up his confidence slowly. I think.
Yeah, maybe.
Plus he isn't entirely match fit.
Yeah, unless Martial is just not. Maybe he's got a knock or something. I don't know. Commentator just said that Martial's been limping, so that's why Sancho's going to be coming on.
Yeah, he's probably just the match fitness. Bit of cramp.
Oh, Lindelof, brilliant covering from Lindelof, and brilliant tackle from Shaw. Fred gets it away. Martial's never getting there.
Martial's he's definitely carrying a knock.
Luke Shaw. Stay down there. Oh yeah. Oh, that was total accident. Oh, yeah. Oh,
Ronaldo's coming on.
I think Ronaldo for Cavani and Sancho for Martial. Ollie's looking to win this game.
Fucking hell, positive substitutions.
Before the hour mark.
Jay, you need to interact with the chat, mate. You never read any messages. That's because Alexi reads them. And then
and then you react to him.
I'll react to him. Hence why I went on a whole diatribe about pickles.
Pickles.
In the middle of a football watch-along.
Right. Okay. All right. We'll just bring Ronaldo and Sancho off the bench when we're winning. All right. Like I say, I don't mind Ronaldo coming on if we don't need him to come on. I mean, maybe we do because we need to get that second goal, but.
No big deal. Only bringing on £100 million worth of players.
Yeah. Sue says viable. Sure. Half a header away. McTominay actually gets up in the air for once.
For a ball.
Yeah, jump for the ball. Everton looking to cause problems for us here. Townsend. Viva Ronaldo! Viva Ronaldo! Viva Ronaldo! So yeah, it's exactly what we said as well. Martial off. And will it be Greenwood or will it be Cavani coming off?
I mean, I'd probably say it would be more likely to be Cavani.
Yeah.
Greenwood's been good. Unless we take off like McTominay for some weird reason. Which I wouldn't mind. No,
Cavani off. Cavani. Yeah.
Unlucky not to score in the first half.
On comes Ronnie. All right. Ollie's looking to win the game. Sue! Viva Ronaldo.
I'm actually glad that Ronaldo's coming on because I was thinking when he wasn't playing.
Yeah.
Imagine all these people that have bought tickets to go see United play because Ronaldo was back.
Yeah, and he's on the bench.
Yeah. Can he make it 6-6?
Did Ollie bang his head on the bench roof? I don't know. I probably missed it. Also, I don't think there is a bench roof at Old Trafford, is there?
No.
Oh, go on, Jaden. Or is Ferguson secretly telling him what to do? I see what you mean. You're saying like, did Ollie bang his head on the bench roof because he's making these positive subs at a decent time?
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Took me a minute to get what was happening there.
When have you last seen Ollie not only make like do you know the weird thing is we're winning 1-0 and he makes subs before the 60th minute mark. Not only does he make subs before the 60th minute mark, they're positive subs. Where there's games where we're like losing or 0-0, and we'll bring on like Fred and Matic. Like,
yeah, and he's there going, huh?
Yeah.
Nick him Everton though. I was joking, Alexi. Yeah, I got that. Goal kick.
He's such a good player, Gray.
Ooh. It's Fred playing a left attacking midfield or something. Ronaldo. Bruno floats the ball over towards Wan-Bissaka. Digne kicks it out. I mean, I don't know if that was over the line, but we've got a corner, so lol. Let's go.
VAR don't govern corners either.
Nope. We've had 6 corners. Everton have not had any. Not a one. Because we thought they were going to have one, didn't we? But it came off Rondon and went out.
That brilliant challenge by Varane.
Ooh, Ronaldo was underneath that. Glad Sancho. I'm very happy that Sancho's on as well. You know, very happy about that. Dominate, spread the play out.
I'd love to see him score or get an assist.
Yeah. Greenwood beaten 1, beaten 2.
Oh.
Stopped in the end by Keane.
Well in, Bruno. What? Oh, you're fucking having a giggle, Michael Oliver.
Let's see this again. Meso. So good. Yeah, that was a foul.
Do you reckon?
Yeah. He got nothing of the ball, mate. Nothing of the ball.
Definitely got some of the ball.
No, he didn't. Are we looking at the same screen, mate?
Yeah, it looked like he got some of the ball.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't, mate. No. All foot. All foot there. That's why I didn't react. I was like, if it's a replay and he got the ball, then yeah, that's never a foul, but... Well in, Meso. Good lad. Sancho. Ronaldo. Oh, go on, find Sancho. Please find Sancho. Sancho. Find a teammate.
Oh, lovely.
McTominay. Oh, the wrong player. The wrong player in the right place. Well, I'll say the wrong player. I mean, McTominay there was half a yard, two forwards. Like, yeah,
that was a lovely bit of play from us, though.
Yeah, come on, United.
This is Sancho's ability. That's what I'm saying. It's like
yeah. Honestly,
there's games that just aren't going to suit Jaden.
Yeah. This has been one of the most electric performances we've had this season. I think since the opening game against Leeds.
Yeah.
Where we just Dan James them all day, and then they bought him.
Yeah. And barely use him.
And they barely use him. Yeah. Decore.
Well in, Victor.
Lindelof. Great. Away by Wan-Bissaka. Bruno. Great take from Bruno Fernandes. Flicks it on to Jadon Sancho. Come on. Sancho loses out. It's a throw-in. I'm trying to calm myself down here.
Yeah. I feel something happening.
We've come alive. Yeah. Ronaldo and Sancho came on, and we've come, because the game was starting to just just lag just a little bit.
Stagnate a little bit,
Stagnate, just a little bit. Shaw fouled there. Yeah. So Ollie went bang. Here's Sancho and Ronaldo off the bench. All right.
I'd even go as far as saying is we sub McTominay for Pogba or Donny, but would he do three good changes like that? I don't know.
I mean, he loves for McTominay to play 90 minutes, doesn't he? He'll probably end up bringing off Fred. That's probably what he'll do.
Or Greenwood.
Go on, Jaden. Go on, Jaden. Go on, Jaden. Good lad. You're trying to open up more possibilities.
And does.
Dominate. Pass it to a teammate. That's all you got to do. It's Ronaldo. Who's that? That young lad there, Godfrey. Free kick. Yeah. Well, you can laugh all you want, mate, but Everton have bought a few free kicks today as well. So
yeah.
Why aren't we? Oh. I was about to say, why aren't we like just? I mean, I was going to say, why aren't we taking a proper free kick and trying to get it in the box? But that's letting Everton get set back up in it. So that's the opposite of what I've been wanting to happen. So
yeah, and it nearly paid off.
And it paid off there. I mean,
you could have argued he could have cut that back a bit earlier, but it's very quick paced. Having those kind of reactions is just. But
again, a top class player like Pogba gets his head up and finds Ronaldo there.
Yeah.
Really poor corner from Bruno as usual. Red.
Just does enough there.
Does enough.
Oh no. Luckily, I was going to say.
It's Townsend.
All from a poor corner. And he even does the Ronaldo celebration.
But we've got plenty of time. 25 minutes to go.
It's such against the run of play.
Yeah, against the run of play, and again Bruno with a really poor corner. Terrible corner. Terrible corner.
Look at the right hand side though.
Yeah. What a joke. Yeah. Poor defending there. I think it's Mason Greenwood there who just watches the play happen, doesn't get involved defensively. Unlucky for Wan-Bissaka. Why Shaw's coming across there, I have no idea. Why is Luke Shaw running 50 yards there to get across? Oh, not 50 yards. Why is Luke Shaw running all the way across? I know Lindelof's not the best defender, but you don't have to cover everything he ever defends. If Shaw stays on that side, that never gets to Townsend. That never gets to Townsend, that. Why is Luke Shaw coming all the way across there? I don't understand why he came across like that. Oh, sure. McTominay, good pass into Ronaldo. Greenwood. Decent cross. Yeremina with it. Someone take control of that. Thank you, Victor. Fred and McTominay looking at each other there as if they have no idea what a football is or what to do with it. Just ridiculous. I mean, we can still come win this game now. We can, but
we can.
That was it. So many little things just went wrong there.
Yeah.
Greenwood didn't put in the effort. Shaw came across the cover when he didn't need to.
Fred needed to win the ball at all costs. Bruno had a terrible free kick.
Fred tried. And he had no support whatsoever from anyone. You know what I mean?
And then the whole of our left side just came central.
Yeah. It was poor defending. after a terrible corner from Bruno, who's got, you know, who has to take a little bit of the blame there.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, you can't, like, you're Bruno Fernandes. You shouldn't be putting in a corner that's that bad.
Yes, especially when our defenders are all up as well.
Yeah. Right, Bruno, this is your chance to put it right. Put it into the middle, not at the first defender this time. That's better. Or worse.
Well,
Corner.
yeah, give it to another corner to Shaw.
Oh, why Bruno? Why are you so bad at? Every now and again, just puts in a terrible cross. Let's go. Yeah, he's world class, but you know, stuff like that is so annoying.
Oh,
Greenwood. I mean, Greenwood didn't ask for it, did he? He just slipped. Yeah, he just slipped over. It's a shame that.
he's honest at least.
Yeah, that's it. Why on earth Luke Shaw comes across there? Our left back is basically a right centre back at that point. No need for Luke Shaw to do that. I know he's trying to do the best for his team, but keep your, you know, do your job. Yeah, and I think if that's Maguire, Shaw doesn't come across for that.
Yeah.
Someone take control of that.
Fucking
McTominay needs to come off.
He does.
McTominay has just been piss poor today again.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That first half performance was very average. Second half, he's just been a ghost, hasn't he?
Jadon Sancho just had to do fucking McTominay's job.
Yeah, couple of poor passes, and then just not getting involved in the game when he should. McTominay, get him off, Ollie. You know, much rather Pogba be on the pitch because at least he can do something going forwards.
Yeah.
Get Scotty off, for God's sake. Good. Here comes Pogba.
I bet it's not for McTominay.
He's taken off Fred. I called it. I absolutely called it.
Yeah.
McTominay's had a shit game. McTominay. Oh, I just made the wrong change as well. I took off McTominay. that's not right. McTominay's had a shit game, and now he's going to play at 6, is he? That's great. He can't tackle. He can't pass. I mean, Pogba's on, that's good. Oh, fucking hell. Put off Fred, who I thought had a pretty damn good game.
Yeah.
What a joke Ollie is sometimes, honestly.
I want to see what the Twitterverse has to say.
I don't understand Solskjaer, man. I really don't. It's just nonsense. It really is.
I mean, Marky Mark has blamed Fred for Everton's goal.
Yeah, that was totally Fred's fault. What are you talking about? Fred tried, got no support. McTominay was nowhere to be seen, and in his half of the park, and the defenders, including Luke Shaw, absolute howler from our defence. That.
And people say that there's no agendas. That is an agenda.
That's agenda, yeah. I thought you know, Fred wasn't world class, but he had a better game than McTominay.
Oh yeah.
McTominay was fucking dreadful today, and he's playing 90 minutes again. McTominay's playing 90 minutes again, and you know, if we don't win, I'm sorry. Why is McTominay playing 90 minutes again when Fred was the better player? Fred was playing forward passes. He was high up the pitch, blocking, defending, working hard, and getting back. You know, a draw's not the end of the world, but fucking hell, we should have won this game already. You know, Pogba on, right decision. Fred off, leaving McTominay on. Very poor and wrong decision.
Yeah, 100%.
I just heard, Jaden, stay wide. What? Let Jaden do what he wants, mate. Look, look at what he did for Dortmund. His best moments were cutting inside. What a pass from Pogba. At least we've got him on the pitch now. Pogba. Oh, see, McTominay's not good enough, man.
Yeah.
Why is he on the fucking pitch?
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I don't understand it.
I don't understand it at all. McTominay's been fucking awful today, and he's playing 90 again. We've got no CDM. We've got no CDM right now. McTominay's not a CDM. I mean, I know McTominay's technically a CDM right now, but he's not. He's not good enough to play that position.
No.
Pogba way too casual with that pass.
And again, not jumping for the ball.
Well, McTominay being held there. Like, every player had his arm across him. Literally across him. Oh, God. Lindelof did well there in the end.
I don't know why McTominay don't jump for the ball.
Because he was being held. The Everton player was literally like this across, like...
Yeah.
It was just like this. The referee, like, that's fine, apparently.
Yeah, but I meant the first bounce.
Oh, yeah, sure, but,
Hello.
Oh, yeah.
Sancho.
Oh, Emma says hello.
Hello. Oh, Ronaldo, that was close. Tell you what, Sancho's starting to play.
He's onside.
Should have played 90. I mean, for who? Because Martial scored, but... Ooh. Honestly, I think if Ronaldo hits the target there, I think it's in. To be honest. He's that good that I don't think it matters. But he didn't hit the target. I mean, I'm starting to move towards Ollie out. I really am.
Try that one. That should be nearly enough charged.
Yeah, and I know that's a bit weird to say when we could just win this game.
Yeah.
But Andy made 2 good subs, but leaving McTominay on, it doesn't matter. Honestly, I don't mind who come on for him. Donny, Matic or Pogba, it doesn't matter. Just McTominay's playing 90 again. When he won't jump from the ball, he doesn't help out that much defensively. Like look at that. Pogba's
standing there.
Yeah, he's just standing there watching. Pogba had to do his job for him there, and earlier it was Sancho who had to do his job for him because he was just stood there going, football. Yeah, that's a yellow.
Ooh.
That's not a red.
No, not a red, but it's dirty.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know, man.
Oh, it's a full packet. Just never got round to eating them.
Oh, it's a good ball into Ronaldo. Sancho on it. Back to Ronnie. Doesn't really come to anything there. Varane's got it. Oh, what are you doing, Victor? You're confusing it. You're confusing him.
You're startling him.
Nah, like literally.
Oh, lovely ball.
Literally, Varane's there. There's like, offside. Literally, Varane's there. Like, is he going to get the ball? I don't know. Yeah, and then and then Victor put his hand up to apologise. Yeah, you fucking better, mate.
It's like when you see like a rare bird in the wild. It's like, don't startle him.
I But like, I don't know. When you can put off maybe the world's best centre back just by your presence, it says a lot, doesn't it? It says a lot.
I mean, it's a reason why you have a left centre back and a right centre back.
Yeah.
You don't have just centre back. Like, what do you want to do? Jump on his back?
Yeah, exactly. Again, McTominay there playing it to Pogba. I don't mind that he plays it to Pogba. That's fine. But he had forward passes and he could have, broken lines and got between the midfield, but instead he just played it sideways to Pogba.
Yeah.
Just like, isn't it, McTominay's got no invention whatsoever. He's got no idea how to play attacking football and break lines and stuff like that. He hasn't got a clue. And it's clearly not being coached into him, is it? Either. So that tells you everything about him as a player and our coaches.
Oh.
Again, we're looking for Moments FC here again, aren't we?
Come on, Wan-Bissaka. Oh.
And we're looking for Moments FC again now to win us the game when really we should still be 1-0 up.
Yeah.
Brilliant from Sancho. Like, Sancho is starting to play for us now.
Yeah.
Wan-Bissaka's cross wasn't great.
No, it wasn't great, but it's a cross.
Yeah, and again, 1-1. I mean, not a dreadful result, but it leaves us with a meh going into the international break, doesn't it?
It does. Do you know what? We've played quite well.
It's been I'd say it's probably our best performance since the opening day against Leeds.
Yeah,
but we didn't have our best players on the pitch to complement that.
Yeah.
So, it didn't mean anything. And the fact that, we were stopping Everton from doing anything, and then the one time they did something, our defence just crumbled like a wet flan in the oven. Like, just wasn't. I don't know. Just so many things went wrong at the same time there. That's fine. Oh, Lindelof, why are you playing it backwards there? And look, pedestrian and McTominay not good enough, and it's pedestrian again. And it gets us in trouble. So slow. McTominay looking forwards, plays it sideways to Wan-Bissaka. Well, yeah, of course the crowd are groaning because it's just poor.
Ollie nearly getting slide tackled.
Yeah. Ollie nearly getting slide tackled by Josh Townsend there. It feels bad to, basically be sat here ranting when we've played very well today, I thought. For the most part, not for 90, but for the most part, I thought we played quite well.
Mm.
But I'm still sitting here ranting because it's just not good enough.
No.
It
just seems to be like the same thing.
Go on, Jaden.
Lovely.
Go on, Jaden. Get it into Ronaldo. Go on. Out to Pogba.
It's just disappointing because we're saying that we played well, and we did, but we just got nothing to show for it.
I'm kind of gutted for Sancho that he started to play well, and it's only for 30 minutes, and then we're going on the international break.
Yeah.
Just as he's hitting form. Oh, we're on the international break now. Is Sancho part of the squad, the England squad?
Don't think so.
No, I think he is, and it's not. I think it's him and not Greenwood. Because Greenwood's still not part of the England setup.
Yeah, no, Jadon Sancho's in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
hopefully
isn't.
Hopefully he plays and plays well then, because then he can bring that back to United, can't he? So.
But I think with Greenwood, it's actually down to Ollie that he's not being picked.
Yeah. Oh, I know. Yeah, him and Southgate have got an agreement apparently. So
yeah.
Which I do mind and I don't mind. I'm kind of half.
I don't mind because of what happened to Rooney.
Yeah, I'm
and
still very.
Same thing happened to Rashford as well when Rashford first came into the England setup. I mean, he scored on his debut.
Yeah, I know. I'm just 50-50 on the decision. I think excluding him completely from the squad, I think is a bit silly.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a good pass.
Oh, lovely ball.
Good pass. Pogba can't. I mean, shouldn't have tried to do that. Corner. Come on. Come on. Late winner. Come on, let's go. Let's somehow squeeze a win again. I'll take it. It's weird because I'm annoyed, but if we win now, great. I'll celebrate it. You know what I mean? It's annoying, isn't it? Oh, Pogba. Why these players should have started the game, everyone.
Yeah. Just a bit above him, I think.
Yeah, it was just too high for him. Can't guide it now. Unlucky that Pogba. Good position, but
it's the kind of position you want Ronaldo to be in for a cross like that.
Yeah. Alan. That's a bit of a joke for people who use Allen keys. That Alan.
There's always a thing. There's always a thing that was shouted at festivals.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Alan, Steve, Richard.
Yeah. Oh,
McTominay.
No, it was Greenwood, not Scotty that time.
Wait, no, because McTominay just left it then. He run past
he was
it,
he was already running. Like the pass wasn't good enough from Greenwood there. Yeah,
fair play.
That was Greenwood's fault. But the difference being that Greenwood got back, McTominay just stood and watched again.
Yeah.
I'm starting to get pissed off with McTominay.
Yeah.
Really am. And it's every game now, he's starting to really annoy me. Because he's just... Oh, Sancho nearly. Oh, why?
Offside, isn't it? It looked offside. Can't believe that.
Again, our left side was just nowhere. Absolutely nowhere.
That's offside.
That's offside. Yeah, it's offside. It's offside. 100% offside, that.
Why Davis didn't shoot, I don't know.
Yeah, he should have hit that, Davis, yeah. 100% should have hit that.
Thank fuck. We've just got away with murder.
We've got away with murder there, absolutely.
Now go on and win it.
What's that, sorry?
Now we need to go on and win this.
Yeah, we do. Absolutely. That's a good ball into Bruno. Pogba. VAR hasn't called it yet. Mate, you're way behind us for once. Hey, Jay, the Bibles behind us for once. Wow.
I know, it's crazy, isn't it?
Pogba, what are you doing? That was like a full Nelson right there. What is Pogba doing? Calm down.
I've seen her out of nowhere.
Calm down, Paul. Yeah. Way offside. He's got to hit that. He needs to hit that, Davis.
Yeah. Trying to FIFA sweat it.
He did. He should have just hit it, man. That's, I mean, to be fair, honestly, right? I think one-on-one with any other keeper in the world, he probably shoots there. But he gets it and he thinks, this is De Gea. So he passes it. And that saved us. Buffering?
BT Sport?
BT Sport buffering? Oh, I know what it is. It's letting Viable catch up. That's what that is. Viable's behind. Can't have that. Oh, our quality's gone to 1p. Roughly.
Fucking hell, the resolution managed to get even lower.
Attack. It has. It's somehow gotten worse than 1p. I mean, you predicted a win, I predicted defeat. It's probably going to end up somewhere in between, isn't it?
Well, I actually said 2-1.
2-1.
Oh, yeah, I did say 2-1, but I thought Everton would score first.
Yeah. Buffering again. But, right. I'm just going to refresh the page. Don't know what's going on, but it needs a kick up the backside. Kick. Oh, look. Back to 1p quality. Super. 2 minutes to get about 2 minutes to go.
Oh.
That's about what? Probably 2 or 3 minutes at a time.
Yeah, probably 3.
Yeah, fine. Yep, fine. Cristiano. That's the answer. Sancho on it. Neatly taken. Sure. Get it in the box, lad. No, pass it. Okay. Pogba back out to Sancho. Oh, Jaden. No. No, commentator. This is not a Sancho moment. I doubt it. Tomine. Ronaldo. You want? That's not where you want Ronaldo. McTominay. Pogba. Bruno. From Saka's cross. Pogba. Ronaldo. Sancho! You gotta hit it better than that, Jaden!
That was it. That was the chance.
Huh, I said no. I was right.
Yeah.
Not that I want to be right, but I am. He does, yeah. Just smash it, Jaden. 4 minutes at a time.
Minutes.
You know, I'd rather Sancho smash that and end up in row Z. Do you know what I mean? Just put some effort behind it, lad. Oh, look. The first good contribution from McTominay. He won a free kick.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Has he just come on? Must have. It's a sub I missed, yeah. How has he lasted 90 minutes again, mate? I don't fucking know.
I don't know.
Ridiculous. Talk about favouritism, that. You're dribbling the wrong way there, Mason. Too much on that, sure. Jaden did well to keep that.
Yeah.
Comes to Ronaldo. That was a foul on Ronaldo. That was a clear foul on Ronaldo.
I mean, we've seen those fouls given all game. Ronaldo has one, and it's just not. Oh, Aaron.
Too much on that. Way too much on that, unfortunately. It's going to finish 1-1. It's going to finish 1-1.
Yeah.
Your man of the match? I know mine. Already. Mine's Varane. Man of the match.
I'd say Varane.
Yeah, Varane.
I'd say Varane.
He's you know. I think
it's between Varane or De Gea.
Yeah, I mean, you might say Greenwood, but
yeah, but Greenwood's fallen off in the last 20-30 minutes.
Yeah. Referee just said, "Nah, get up, mate."
He probably knew he couldn't give it if he didn't give the Ronaldo one.
Yeah. Forwards. Varane playing it long forwards. Pogba looking for Sancho. Well done, Pogba. Can't get the ball at the moment. Andros Townsend for Everton. Well in Bruno. Varane pumps it forwards again. No one there though. McTominay. Into Sancho. Into Ronaldo.
Oh.
Yeah, free kick. Minute left.
No. It's the last minute of the game.
Ronaldo to hit a screamer? No, okay. Offside. Yeah, 1-1. I think it's going to finish. No.
I mean, he's onside.
He's onside, yeah. Yeah. Well, marginal. He was onside, but okay.
Yeah. And technically, a linesman's not allowed to put his flag up until the play's finished, and it hadn't finished.
Well, the play had finished because the ball had gone away from them, so...
Oh, really?
That's the play finishing, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, if the ball leaves their like immediate vicinity, then that's it. That's the...
Fucking hell. Disappointing, underwhelming.
I mean, I think I'd say altogether about an hour. So, some of the... Scotty! Why are you smiling, Ollie? Laughing and smiling, drawing 1-1 at home to Everton. Come on. Just
Come on.
Forwards.
Just go.
Forwards. Greenwood launches it forwards towards Pogba.
Handball.
Yeah, 1-1.
What a shit show.
Yeah, honestly, again, I mean, our front line made chances, but not good enough. Martial scored our only goal. Man of the match,
Varane.
Which tells you everything about the game. I thought McTominay was pointless. Did nothing the whole game. Literally nothing the whole game. I thought Greenwood was electric for best part of an hour. Just, couldn't quite get his final product sorted today. But Wan-Bissaka is continuing to play well on the right. I think he's finally upping his game. Pogba came on and started making problems for them, but not enough. Didn't really see a whole lot of Bruno today.
No, he was very quiet.
Not really. Yeah, very quiet today. When Ronaldo came on, never really had any clear chances, did he, Ronaldo? Sancho maybe should have won the game for us at the end there, but sometimes it just doesn't happen for you. Draw was probably a fair result. To be honest, I thought Everton played their part pretty well defensively and all that.
They played quite exciting football.
Yeah, I think Rafa's a much better manager than Ollie. Ollie's got a better team, so a draw is probably a fair outcome. As much as we didn't want that to be true. Disappointing result from what I thought was a decent performance. Much better performance than the last couple of games, anyway.
Yeah. Now we've got the international break, so it's like.
Well, a massive positive.
Will that be a good thing?
Well, a massive positive after the break is that Rashford is back.
Yeah.
You know, Ronaldo's clearly not happy. Look at that. He is not happy as he marches off.
Well, he never really got given a chance, did he?
He played half an hour. Should have started. You know, I like Cavani, but he's not Ronaldo. No one is. You know what I mean?
No.
And you know, that fear that he puts into defenders, that bit of magic that he has. You know, that little back heel for Sancho towards the end there. You
I
know,
thought Sancho was good when he came on.
He was, yes.
And I think that he's going to get a lot of hate from football Twitter for that miss.
He played well. He played really well, though. I thought Sancho took over from Greenwood in terms of performance. I thought, just as Greenwood went off the boil, Sancho came on and he was absolutely electric down that left side. Yeah, fantastic. You know, I think 2 out of 3 subs isn't good enough for Man United manager, because it's not. You know, you've got to, you know, sod this favourites thing, sod McTominay. You know, like, I bet he's McTominay on FIFA. You know what I mean? Like, he's not that good of a player. You know, and I like that he puts in the effort. I like him as a, you know, he's probably a good lad and all that. You know what I mean? But that's what you expect from a 17, 18-year-old who's just come in. You know what I mean? But McTominay's, you know, a starter week in, week out now, game in, game out. McTominay's starting, and he's just not good enough, is he? You know, I thought.
Well, it just goes to show, if you don't get that second goal, just one slip in concentration, and a team's going to break you apart.
Yeah,
and that's what happened to us. And you know, I don't know what it is as to why we can't get
over the line.
Yeah, we pass the ball around the area so much.
Yeah.
And it's like no one's willing to take a risk. But like you see the players making the runs, and it's just like, well, why aren't you attempting it? Like, you know, we've done 80 minutes of playing this safe football, and it hasn't quite worked for us. Just try.
Yeah, that's it. You know, and we could have lost that game at the end there as well.
We could have done. I mean, I was pretty certain it was offside the minute I saw it.
Yeah, me too. But you know,
it doesn't.
Camera angles can change perspective, can't they? So
yeah, but the thing is that we still left that huge gap on the left.
On the left, yeah, because Shaw's covering for Victor. At least after the break, Maguire should be back. We'll have our defence back. You know, Rashford will be back as well. So yeah, there'll really be no excuses then, will there? Like none at all. You know, still though, you know, going the opposite way to positives. I thought for once we played as a team today rather than 11 of individuals. I thought we actually played as a team. So you know, this group maybe this group is starting to meld, but other than Varane, the new players were left out, and we played as a team. So I don't know what that means. Does it mean anything? I don't know, mate. You know what I mean? It's, you know, can these new players integrate to play as well as we did as a team? I don't know, because you know, even McTominay. Even McTominay, you know, we attacked the defenders as a team, as a unit, and we haven't done that enough. Go on.
Trying to get in the head of Ollie is like trying to break into the Vatican vaults.
Yeah.
It's just, you know, you can think about it, you can plan it. There's no point trying it.
No, that's it.
Because, you know, I don't understand. Like when he brought on those 2 subs and it was Sancho and Ronaldo, I thought, okay, this is more like it.
Yeah.
And then, you know, so you start to think, okay, I trust his decision making here.
Yeah.
And then what does he do? Brings off Fred for Pogba when McTominay has done nothing good all game.
Yeah. Like, I thought
the only thing he done good in this game, right, was probably in the last 10 minutes when he won that free kick, and at one point he brought the ball down with a nice touch.
Yeah. That's literally it.
That was it.
Other than that, he played it sideways and played it sideways and played it sideways and played it sideways some more and lost the ball a few times as well. Which, you know, that happens in games, but
whenever he did do his job of running into the box as a box-to-box midfielder,
it was useless.
It was like a brick wall. It was just like, you know, he was just like, he had no composure.
No touch.
His touch was god awful.
Yeah.
Anyway, dude, we're gonna have to wrap it because I've got to go to my mum's and I need a urination.
No problem, mate. Well, yeah. So we'll be back after the international break. We'll also be back doing our FIFA careers as well. Whenever we've got time to do that. So
I'm gonna make some nice. I'm gonna make some nice thumbnails for those, so we can tell the difference between your one and my one.
My one is going to stay the same. I've made one thumbnail that's going to be my whole career mode. So.
Oh, okay.
So yeah. So that should be easy. All right. So yeah, he's been Jay. I've been Alexi. 1-1. Not the result we wanted, but hey ho, the season goes on. We'll see you next time.